Deep in a small village surrounded by fields and distant mountains lived a man named Ravi. Ravi was a laborer, known to everyone as the man who rose before dawn and returned long after sunset, his clothes stained with dust and his hands calloused from years of hard work. Life had never been easy for him, but he carried himself with quiet determination, never complaining, never asking for more than what he had. Every morning, Ravi would walk to the town square in hopes of finding work. Some days he would be hired to carry bricks at a construction site. Other days, he'd help farmers harvest their crops. He earned just enough to feed his family and pay for his children's school books. Though tired, he believed that education would open doors for his children that had always been closed to him. One monsoon season, the rains were heavier than usual. Many roads washed away and work became scarce. One morning, as Ravi waited in the square, he overheard a group of men talking about a new factory being built on the far side of the river. The factory needed strong workers to help with the foundations, but the job was risky. The river was swollen and the journey was dangerous. Most men dismissed the opportunity, fearing the fierce current. But Ravi remembered his father's words. Opportunities don't wait for those who hesitate. They pass by quickly, and once gone, they may never return. With these words echoing in his heart, Ravi decided to take the risk. He packed a small bundle of food, kissed his sleeping children, and set out before sunrise. The path to the river was muddy, and the rain beat down mercilessly. When Ravi reached the riverbank, he saw the swollen waters raging, but a makeshift raft tethered to a tree offered hope. With courage, he pushed off, guiding the raft across the turbulent water. His heart pounded with fear, but he kept his focus on the far bank, determined not to let the opportunity slip away. Hours later, soaked and exhausted, Ravi arrived at the factory site. The foreman was surprised to see him. "You're the first to arrive," the man said. "We need men who are not afraid of hard work or a little danger." Ravi was hired on the spot. Days turned into weeks. Ravi worked harder than anyone, always arriving first and leaving last. His dedication did not go unnoticed. One day, the factory owner visited the site. Impressed by Ravi's work ethic, he offered him a permanent position as a supervisor. The new job paid more, provided stability, and for the first time, Ravi had a steady income. Ravi's life changed. He was able to repair his home, buy better clothes for his children, and ensure they never missed a day of school. People in the village began to see him differently, not just as a laborer, but as an inspiration. When others hesitated, Ravi had seized a fleeting opportunity, and it had transformed his life. Years later, Ravi's children graduated from college, fulfilling the dreams he had harbored for so long. Looking back, Ravi often told his story to the next generation. "I was just a simple laborer," he would say, "but I learned that opportunities are like the river, swift and sometimes dangerous. If you wait too long, you'll watch them rush by. But if you are brave enough to cross, they can change your life forever." And so, the lesson lingered in the hearts of all who heard it. Opportunities don't wait. They favor the bold, the determined, and those willing to risk comfort for something greater. Ravi's journey became a beacon of hope, reminding everyone that sometimes, all it takes is the courage to take the first step.